Yeah. Yeah, go do that. Alright, let's see what type of music this game has. It cannot be as bad as the dungeon themes in Tensei, right? Because it's too grim for you. I already like the music more. Oh crap, I didn't fix the commands. Thank you, Nakurti. I gotta really remember to do that before streams. Whenever my streams like start late and I'm already running late for the day and stuff like that, and I have to start a new game, I'm always in such a rush to get everything going. Alright, well, this is gonna be a little bit different. Ignore that. I don't really know too much about Xenoblade Chronicles X, honestly. Okay. Aw, man! What's our guild name? What's our guild name, guys? We need a guild name. Also, Pistol McAwesome, I wanted to thank you. I completely missed the fact that you gifted a Swoogie that sub last stream. Or the other stream, rather. And I really appreciate that. Thanks for that. I did not get the thank you before I ended stream. Butts! No, Butts. That's probably what Nakurti named his Bracer Guild. He likes to use the generic names. And Rio, what would you actually name the Bracer Guild? Gerbtor. Yeah, we can do oh, do I have to click it? Oh geez, this is gonna be awkward. Can you guys see the mouse? I wonder if there's a setting I can turn it off so you guys can't see the mouse. That's something I can look into later. You can normally do it on both, but I can try. Yeah, I am using it. I know there's ways to do it with other things. I just don't. I don't know how to do it with this. Alright. Can also turn it off in OBS, which is nice and easier. Okay, so what are we going to name this? What do we want to do, guys? No, Yogurt Guild is absolutely out of the question. Absolutely out of the question. 8 spaces. You gotta come up with something clever. I forgot to start the timer as well. Of course you'd go with something like that. The Yogurt Guild. You should be sorry. Clever Butts doesn't fit. We'll just go with JRPG Tour. Clever Butt. Yeah, people will totally get the reference. Yes. It's gonna be weird to switch between mouse and controller. Five explorers. Enter the adventurer's name. Okay. Well, let's make me first. Wait, what do they look like? This is a royal blood from the kingdoms large and small. Their orders raise morale. I want to see what they look like. Oh. I'm gonna go completely based off aesthetics, more than likely. My sound seems delayed, like the game audio? Or my voice? Game audio? Wait, it's messed up for you guys? It's like normal for me. What's up, Ruben? Have any type of filters or anything. I haven't changed anything since the last stream. Why would the audio be delayed? So what's delayed about it? Either way, I'll keep looking at this for now. That sounds like an awesome goal. Should totally go for it. The audio seems delayed. Hang on, I guess I'm gonna... The sound is about a half second behind the picture. Alright, we'll try this some. Sorry about that, guys. So, I think the issue might have been that I was dropping FPS. So, let's test this. You guys can let me know how it is. We'll go from there, I guess. Audio. It'd help if I actually bring the game audio back, huh? So originally I was capturing it from 2 different screens, and I don't think my PC can handle that. So what I was doing before, since I didn't have to like draw at all on the map or anything like that when I was going through Shin Megami Tensei, I had separate captures and I didn't have to worry about like audio issues or anything like that, or losing frames per second, but apparently I can't do that with this particular game and have the emulator at a decent enough size for me to be able to actually see what's going on. So I might have to look left and right if I have to draw things. If not, I'll figure something else out, but let's just give it a shot, see what it's like. Alright. Let me know how it is, guys. Is audio better? We good? Bad? No audio issues this time around? And hey everybody, how is everyone doing? You think it's worse? It's still the same. Huh. Then something else is going on. Because I'm not losing frames per second anymore. If the game audio is not working, I don't understand what's going on Twitch's end. I'm not doing any type of delay. I mean, it could be OBS, but I don't have any settings that should be making the desktop audio be any different. If there's already an audio delay, though, if I'm delaying it more, then it would be a problem, wouldn't it? I don't understand. Yeah, the sound's good, it's just delayed, apparently. But if the audio for the game's already delayed, adding another delay to it's gonna be a problem. Well, I guess it's delaying video at that point. Alright, we'll keep testing it for a bit, figure it out. Let me know if we're closer. But I have no idea why this would be happening. Yeah, but I shouldn't even have to do that. There shouldn't be any reason for me to have to do that. I tried 20 milliseconds currently. I cannot do more than 500, so I need to figure out what's causing the problem. Really do not understand this at all. Well, I was talking. Yeah, the emulator audio and stuff like that, everything for me is fine. Like, I have no issues. It's just when it's being broadcast that the video game audio is not getting there somehow. And I don't know what to do to fix that, considering I had no problems when I played through, It's good now, I set up 2 delays, but I also can't use the, never mind. I don't really need to go into details as to why this isn't the best setup for me. I'll just go with it. Yeah, it's fine now. Okay. Well, sorry about the delay, guys. Let's figure out what classes we have now. Yeah, we're basically just starting. Alright, I'm gonna restart the timer. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for everybody sticking around, even though we were just figuring stuff out. So right now I'm making my character. Trying to think of what character's most like me, or looks like. Poke him with carrots? I don't want to poke him with carrots. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Which one's most like me? Maybe this one? I like to use swords and stuff. I don't think any of them look like me, so can't really go with that. I'm not being a farmer. I bet you Nakurti would like to be a farmer, though. Look at that little lamb! The sheep! Look at the sheep! I talk like a pirate, or should I talk like a pirate? I don't know what these are. What dude looks like me? Of course. Of course with the sheep. Be a farmer and throw the sheep at them. I was considering being a buccaneer. I guess I'll go with gladiator. Register another adventurer. Yes. Okay. Alright. Well, I have to click this now. Alright. What are we gonna make Nakurti? Put me in, coach! Let's see. Yeah! Best party! That's totally Nakurti right there, right guys? That guy right there. Can't even decide? What type of face is that? PogChamp for not being able to decide? There we go, that's Nakurti right there. Okay, there's Nakurti. Right there, spot on. We want to go with the old man monk for Nakurti? We found Nakurti? Not picking underboob waifu? Where's underboob waifu? How did you... Where's... There's one of those? Oh. Okay, I see it now. Alright, so what are we gonna make Nakurti, guys? We're not we gotta make Travis the farmer. Old guy monk? Alright, old guy monk. That's Nakurti. Alright. Travis, what are we making your character name? Are you a female character or a male character? Chat has spoken. Come on, Nakurti. You're an old man. What's your name, Travis? I'll make a character here in the meantime. Well, we got plenty of characters we can make, right? Did Nakurti actually leave? I always have to make a female character in any games like this. Oops. I really like the name Eliru for whatever reason, so... And these look cool. I didn't even read what they did. Should we let Nakurti pick his character? Should we go back? Can we go back? Should... This looks like Taiga from Toradora. Alright. Travis! What's the name of your character, Travis? Alright. I should, like, look at the other classes. Nakurti didn't get to name himself. Alright. Well, since this is the name that you use in all of your games... Is it 1 or 2 E's? Oh no. We'll just do Fidel so everyone knows who you are. Holy shit, this one has, like, a fucking cleaver. Oh man, we're going with the cleaver. There you go, Travis. That's you. Alright. That's character number 4, right? Pinky out cleaver, no less. Okay. Got the butcher waifu going on. God, like, I wish you could, like, pick the character type, then make the name. Alright. Alright. We have to do this. No. Okay. What are we making him? What do we envision Ryoshin as? What is Ryo? We could make him the young monk. The not old guy. Yeah, we can go with ninja. Do we make him a girl ninja? Or a dude ninja? That ninja's kinda cute. An underage waifu ninja. Okay, I will too consider Ryo to be a sexy female. And I only have 5 slots, right? How do I do this now? Oh, come on, Nakurti. Chat spoke, man. I was gonna go back. I was gonna change it. Okay, so Nakurti's a monk, so put him in the front. Wait, you can have 6 people. Right, so we need a 6th person. Alright, guys. You know what time it is. It's raffle time. Go ahead and enter the word raffle, guys. You enter the word raffle, you have a chance to pick the name of this character and the class. So if you want to pick the name of the character in the class, go ahead and type in the word raffle. And if we have any future characters, we will do the same for the rest of the characters, if we change anything. I have a sandwich here, too. I should have been eaten a while ago. But it has 6 people there, Nakurti. I got 6 slots. Yep. Others are forced by chat, but the winner gets the pick. We'll figure out what the 6th character does. Either way, he's in. Oh well. I'm still making a 6th character. This is the chat character. Enter the raffle if you want to pick. Besides, we can switch between characters. We have 30 slots, right? Who's to say I'm going to use the same characters the entire time? You mean you don't like this repetitive music? Alright, guys. Good luck. Let's see. Oh, wait. The person that picked the game wins the raffle within the game. What the hell? Alright, what's the name of our next character? A male ninja named Tyr. Okay. Man, he had that ready to go. Like, he knew what was up. Alright, what type of ninja are we making? Which ninja? Do you got like the epic scar thing and like purple cape? Oh, you want to be a prince? Alright. What were you gonna name it, Nakurti? Alright, so which prince do we want? Are you this one? Or this one? What do you want to be, Nakurti? What would you have wanted to be? Which one do you want to be, Tyr? You get the pick. Man. It might just be because I'm a dude, but the guy characters don't look as cool. All right, chat, you get the pick. Which one do you want? Go 2 for the lol. All right. So we're going with a female. Farmer yogurt. All right, we're going with 2. All right. I forget what Rio is. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so we're gonna have to switch characters around on occasion. Why is the game such a troll? Tear the Princess Mail. So, is there like, since there's 30 different classes, I'm guessing this game, you're switching characters pretty often. I'm guessing they're very situational. Obviously, Old Man Nakurti is the comic relief and the party carry. Get off my lawn! Back in my day, we went through dungeons and we used to draw them on paper with pencil. I mean, quill and ink. How do we save? Book. That's not how we save. Rest and save here. Okay. Oh, God! Why does it take so long to save? I'm sorry, Nakurti. Alright, we're going right in there. Map data. Okay. But I didn't do any maps yet. Why? Wait, what? Let me go! Fine. Why is there a little puppy down there? Just so you guys know, the emulator right now is like really tiny on my screen. So if you see me squinting on occasion, you know why. And now, since I had to put a delay in... Oh yeah, I can close the giveaway thing. Since I had to put a delay in, I can't use OBS. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's go. Oh, God. Do I have to check left and right? Is that a thing that has to happen? Or does it get mapped out? Oh god, is the emulator dropping frames? It might be dropping frames here. Sad day. Oh, it's the water. So why doesn't it show walls? Get out of your water. I might end up having to get this game. What do you mean I need to draw the map? It was drawing there, wasn't it? Okay, how does this work? Oh my god, really? Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, it's not fun to do on emulator. Wait, like, I'm gonna have to take a couple steps and go back and draw everything? This is gonna be a problem. God. Old man McCurdy, do-do-do! Wait, I didn't even look to see if I have a healer. That damage from the back row. How do I back out? How do I... Oh my god. What does that do? I'm confused. Alright, so... I'm a little worried about the settings and the lagging and stuff like that. How do I get skills? I barely was able to survive that. And do days matter? Yeah, I don't exactly have Y on this controller. I was a little bit worried about the lag as well. I don't have anybody that can heal. Can my PC literally just not handle this? What is... What does E stand for? Yeah, I just don't really have that great of a computer. How do you... Yeah, you draw the map. You draw out the map, and then you have it. So, like, all I'm doing... Oops. Is there, like, a quicker way to do this, though? I guess... Oh, wait. That's not a line that I needed. I didn't need that. So you just, like... You walk everywhere. You figure everything out. Rio's gonna be the first to die, because these frogs are freaking ridiculous. Oh! Old Man McCurdy bites the dust! Oh, I did something! I let you die! All that lost experience. I didn't choose a setting. Oh, that's the problem. We have McCurdy. He's got a dagger on. He doesn't need that. In fact, we should take off his summer tweed as well. Armor. Can I equip 2 weapons? It doesn't look like it. So... do I lose stats for wearing a shield? Why would I buy... Oh, because it can't be on everything. Alright. Let's go with, buckler. Yes. Yes. Okay. We don't need to give old guy McCurdy anything. My character's a dude. We gotta give the waifus stuff, obviously. Yeah, naked old man running around, that's okay. Wait. We'll give Travis a straw hat as well. And Rio as well. What can the monk even equip? Daggers? That's it? Wait. And maces? The fuck? Why? I don't understand, like, if this has negative effects. Alright. Okay. Oh, we should probably save too. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta... Gotta revive the dead Nakurti! Have a great night. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry I didn't get to do too much. So maybe the ninja should be in the back too. I don't really have a tank now that I think about it. Oh, I didn't save. So let's see how long it takes to save now that I mapped out 2 areas. By 2 areas, I mean like 2 tiles. Sure, making good progress in this game. Alright, so we'll do the... Audio is still good and stuff like that, right guys? No issues with it? I really hope there's like no secret doors in this game. Banging against every single wall was really not fun. Alright. Old man Nakurti. It's almost Christmas time. Gotta get stuff for my grandkids. I'm gonna give him my big old club. Can you guys all picture Nakurti out on his lawn, swinging his big club, telling kids to get off his lawn? Hey! Chat picked it, okay? You can yell at chat. You don't have any skills to use. What's up, Eltanin? Aw, yeah. Got some nectar. Aw, Nakurti's so dead. RIP Nakurti again. Holy crap! That was good damage. Alright, we need to get out of here again already. Man, this is great! We're making great progress! Did we even get any money? Yeah, I might have been worrying about some stuff at that point. Let's see what accessories do. Awakens one's hidden strengths. I didn't make a choice. I can forge stuff too. I need to figure out how I have these buttons mapped. can spend skill points to learn new skills. In the game, for each level you gain, you earn only 1 skill point. Use them wisely, either to strengthen existing skills or to learn new ones. Alright, let's give Old Man Nakurti something. Alright, what do we got here? Monk skill that adds HP recovery to other healing skills. Oh, you're a healer! Yes! Yes! This is perfect! So maybe you're not meant to be in the front row. Holy shit, there's a lot of skills. You don't want to? Hey, you made me a healer in your game, so I don't want to hear it. Well, let me see if anyone else can heal. Ninja skill that reduces TP used. No attack penalty from back row. Oh. Maybe I need more people in the back row and less people in the front row. You picked him because he looks like me, and that's it. Fukabari. I need... What do you do? What do you do, Travis? Farmer skill that increases ally EXP points if you are alive. Oh! Maybe I just want a lot of farmers. Holy crap, farmers are awesome. What? Farmers look very useful. No, you can't earn EXP while dead. It's just, if the farmer's alive, my party gets extra experience. Putting yourself and all enemies to sleep. Plant mystery seeds that bind all enemy heads, arms, and legs. Lower enemy strength for 4 turns. Holy shit. Gather resources at all chopping points, mining and gathering points. Show FOE locations on your map for limited number of steps. What's FOE mean? What's FOE? Horse wiener. Shirk responsibility until an hour passes. Wait, what does that do? I don't get it. Shirk responsibility until an hour passes. What? Oh, foes. I'm looking at it as like FOE. What's that? What's horseplay? What the heck is horseplay? Yeah, we're going with Farmer's Bounty. Wait, you have other skill points already? Does everyone have 3? Oh, everyone has 3 to start. We want more experience, bro. Yeah. EXP. Alright. Interesting. Damage increases when attacking enemies' elemental weakness. Regain TP each time you defeat an enemy. Maybe this class is supposed to be in the front. I don't know how they work. There's so many skills, man. So many things. Reveals the location of nearby foes for a limited time. I'm guessing those are enemies. One row of allies will be able to use skills that What? This seems good. Concentrate to increase damage with elemental attacks. I feel like this is really good. But I feel like I should also get something to attack with or something. Let's go with Vault Mastery. Oh, okay. And I learned skills. Alright, what are we gonna give Rio? Does the ninja have any type of insta-death abilities? Normal attacks may be fatal blows. Once per battle, launch a fire attack upon being KO'd. Slash attack causing leg bind by stitching it. I'll die trying a lot, is what I'll do. Slash attack to one enemy may cause petrification. Slash enemy to random. Team up with your shadow for random slashes. Shadow will fade. What? Piercing attack that may inflict sleep. May spread status ailment from one enemy to all other enemies. Counters attacks to target row with slash that may poison. Create a shadow of yourself in an empty slot to draw attacks. Like, but there's only 5 slots, so I don't have any empty slots, right? Use half your HP and TP to create a copy of yourself in the... Maybe I can fill up the empty slot. High probability to nullify enemy physical attacks for this turn. Sacrifice HP for significant evasion boost for 3 turns. Run from battle to last used staircase. I like that normal attacks may be fatal blows type of thing. What do we need? We need Makibishi and Tsukio. Well, there's that, and there's that. Okay, so we have to level this. How many do we need for that? 3. Alright. We'll put 2 points in this. Alright, who's next? We got Grandpop over here. Oh! Full heal. Line heal. Recover 1 row of allies' HP using heal. Healing Q will recover all allies' HP. Why would I not want to make 8. Why would I not want to make you a healer? Like, is there other healers? I haven't seen another healer. Yeah, sorry, bro. You're totally my healer. Decrease damage from trap floors for a certain number of steps. I don't know. I haven't looked at prints yet. Potentially, I would guess. What is limit? In custom menu, you can set limit skills on your party members. Only a certain number of party members can use a given limit skill. So be mindful of this. Use the various limit skills in battle to your advantage when exploring the labyrinth. Deal powerful slash damage to 1. Because he's always dead. Alright, Nakurti, you're a healer, man. I don't know, like, I don't know how this game works, so I might be switching characters and classes around. We'll figure it out. So this is all based on heal. You are healing. You're a healer. Alright, what are we gonna do with Grayson? Skill for gladiators that raises physical attack power. Prerequisites for katanas! Yes! This is totally my class! Totally not gonna use clubs. Screw that. Well, I should maybe get Avenger, you know, because Nakurti dies all the time. Krasukun. Decrease enemy defense for 4 turns. Stacks with status ailments. Use 1 turn to increase damage on the fall. Use 1 turn to increase damage on the following turn's attack. That's really, really awkwardly worded. Sacrifice HP to raise physical attack power for 3 turns. It's a club skill. We're not going club skills. We're going sword skills. All the way sword skills. Oh, come on, Nakurti. Aren't you at least happy that I put you in the game? Alright. So we did the thing. We did all the leveling. Now let's save it again. I really need to eat. I'm hungry and it smells very good. I also need to sneeze. Sorry. To the forest! My morals are shifted. I'm reborn as a villain. Sorry, Nakurti. It's okay, I'm gonna have to end up making BGG a character at some point too. I figured since I had 30 slots that I'd be making a lot of characters, right? And I let chat pick who you were, Nakurdi. I guess I should draw this out. Do you like have to put where there's a chest? What does that stand for? What does the E stand for? Can't see where I'm at now. It's kind of a pain to get in certain grids. And what does this do? I guess for if it's like a trap or something. Steps. Doors, I guess. What didn't I explore? Oh. Oops. Like how the guy says I have much more to explore and this is gonna go up like 3 steps or something and then... I guess maybe I should not bother checking all the walls. Oh man, the music in this game is just so much better already. Oh yeah, everyone but Nakurdi leveled. So do you like actually have to perfect maps to progress through the game? I hope that's not the case. Cause you're always dying. Nakurdi caught up to us. What does this do now? Total healing! Diamond Duster! That's what Nakurdi looks like. Custom. Gotta get that. Gotta get that EXP gains. Nakurdi's totally our healer. What did I have to level to get those again? I think I needed level 3 of that. Yeah, 3 and then 5. Oh, I have to get this to 3 as well. It's interesting how this system works. I should start looking up some of this stuff. This seems like really good. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going with that for now. You hear that? They don't show you prerequisites? That sucks. Yeah, you'd almost have to, do like a bunch of tests. Alright guys, I'm gonna kill mic and webcam for a bit, because I need to eat. But we're gonna keep progressing. Oh shit, we have to go make a Kolthor character. This is very important. This has to happen. I think I got this area mapped out. I'm almost done eating, by the way, guys. Sorry. Alright, we got Kolthor. Yeah! Alright, we gotta make a BGG too. BGG definitely likes the tanking games. What are the tanks in this game? Looks like I already made Kolthor the tank. Support combatants, exploration specialists. I didn't even read this to begin with. Okay, what are we gonna? We gotta make. We'll make BGG a buccaneer. With that voice of his on stream. Yeah, Hoplight's definitely a tank. I already made Kolthor a tank, though. We're gonna make you a buccaneer. Yar! Alright, do you wanna be the eye patch buccaneer? Or you wanna be the suave, I'm gonna steal your lady buccaneer guy? Person dude. Eye patch, alright. Anyone else I can think of? We've got so many people in chat. We'll have to come back to more later. Alright. Well, that was fun. Did you see what Nakurti looked like, Kolthor? He picked it all by himself. So, I need to figure out how to make money. I'm wondering if I just, like... Maybe I should accept quest. Those chests are not proportional to your body at all. Nakurti was like, please make me the old man monk. It's my spirit animal. As he, you know, played with his beard. And shouted at kids to get off of his lawn. There are no quests. Tanned fisherman. Did you know if you beat monsters a certain way, they'll drop different stuff than usual? Interesting. Gotta be honest, I'm not a really, like, big boob kind of guy. Not that anyone's asking. Alright. About the princess. Wait, do I have to give it... I mean more in the sense that people think bigger needs to be better. I'm pretty much the same, BGG. I'll just never understand the need for someone to, like, have a bigger chest or anything like that than what they do. guess I was speaking more about surgery than anything else. So quest and missions are separate. I can set sail. What does that even mean? We're not making very good progress, guys. And this is the first dungeon. Excuse me. Oh yeah. I got skill points. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't be leveling that so much so quickly. Hey, I'm working on my map, okay? I had to backtrack. Yeah. Totally Master Roshi. Is that what you wanted to be, Nakurti? You wanted to be a wildling? Wait, what stats effect is that? Blind, I'm guessing? The only thing that about this is drawing your own maps. It's kind of like it's hard to be like efficient at it, you know? Like playing the game at the same time as drawing the map. Yeah, drawing with a mouse is not very fun. I don't mind the map drawing. I just think, like, the thing about dungeon crawlers for me is that they don't feel like good games to stream casually. If that makes sense. Like, playing this game casually, sure. So when's this game gonna come out for Switch? Yeah, it's cool having something tangible. Honestly, it ultimately depends on what you play games for. Like I said before, I play JRPGs mainly for the story. Well, I was saying it more along the lines as to how they would do it on a Switch, Nakurti. Since everyone claims that the Switch is going to overrun 3DS, and 3DS is going to be non-existent anymore type of thing, and stuff like that. I was more so stating a fact that this is an example of a game that where doing something like that on the Switch would be more difficult. You play RPGs for the waifus? Yeah, the Wii U would have been a good idea. I don't do very much damage, but I take a lot of damage. I feel like the enemies are getting stronger, and I'm not. And Nakurti's already out of TP. God, Nakurti can't even heal right. What's that noise? Yeah. Wait. Doesn't help that, like, the map's perspective is off in my mind. I'm pressing up, but on the map I'm going down. Man, this game's gonna be a grind fest! Whoop. Do we go this way? We might want to go back already, honestly. Did I map out this entire part up here? I guess I'll check it out. I really need to figure out how to make money, though. I think I probably sell the items that I'm getting from enemies. Alright, let's actually start using some skills. Charge tactic. Yes, we definitely drew this the right way. Holy shit, though. Honestly, the monk does the most damage for me, too. Like, Nakurti's a beast. Healing everybody. Beating people up. I guess monks are always really strong in games. I'm gonna try and stay in here until I level. It seems like we split experience too. Merry Christmas, man. Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Thank you for filling up the chest. How are you doing tonight? We're so close to leveling. Oh well, I'll just go back. It's getting more and more expensive to stay, too. What's up? Now we can level. Thanks again, Wife Dog, for the 100 bits. Thank you for the support, man. So you looking forward to the football game? You're an Eagles fan, if I remember correctly, right? I am, on the other hand, a Raiders fan, so I think I'm going to be pretty disappointed in the game overall. But that's okay. I have to figure out, like, what time you're going to be around there and stuff like that. I don't know when we're leaving, because I'm going to go visit my family, and then we're going to drive up from there. I'm going to probably drive back to my place here, since I'm only about an hour away from the stadium. Rip. Yep. Me and my dad are Raiders fans. Did I? No. Okay, so when you level up in this game, you don't get full HP like you did in Shin Megami Tensei. Not necessarily. I don't think so. It might have been his dad's team. I don't know. Alright, so everyone but Nakurti leveled, so let's level up Nakurti and then we'll put skills in. I would have liked level up heals, considering I can barely keep my characters alive. I really hope that what I'm putting down there that looks like doors are actual doors. Alright. Skill time. Yeah, that's right, custom. I'm looking forward to finally getting past these just starter experience skills and stuff like that and actually getting something different. What was I trying to do with her? Oh yeah, leveling this Dark Ether ability. Concentrate to increase damage with elemental attacks. What else unlocked because of Dark Ether? Singularity. Damage increases when attacking enemies' elemental weakness. That seems like a good idea too, but I'm gonna actually start needing to have some spells at some point too. So I should probably put one in Volt Star after this, since I'm going electricity. We already know what we're doing for you. Curdy, you're still gonna heal for a bit. I don't know though, that it looks like it's gonna increase the TP cost. 34 TP to full heal? Holy shit. I really need to get more TP on him. If I only knew how. Alright. What do we want to do here? What is that a picture of, Nakurti? What did you link? Yeah, you can get full heal this early, but I can't cast it, really. I don't have the TP to do it more than once. I'm not gonna go... Let's just bring up our overall damage. I'll click it later. My setup right now, I can't really click links, unfortunately, without it going all over the screen. Or I would. White Flame. Through meditation, nullify status ailments for 3 turns. Sacrifice HP to raise physical attack. I don't really have the HP to do that right now. What is Emperor 6? Why does it say that? I really feel like these games are gonna be super grindy. That's one thing I have to say. Because I'm not doing any better on these guys, really. I've gained 4 levels. It's always a good sign to see the experience that you get already taper off. Can I constantly heal my TP here? I'm not gonna check walls anymore until I get to a point of having to check walls. Ooh, what a room. I wonder if I have to do this as well. Like if that's important. Let me see if I can just, like, leave and come back in. And get more TP. Nope. Maybe it's just one time, each time I visit. Once. I'm pretty sure that led to a dead end. I'm scared of the first boss in this game. That experience, though. Whoa. This is different. Wow. McCurdy just got one shot. Rip. Well, rip. Why am I constantly getting in fights now? Okay. Do I have to sell this stuff separately? How do I get money? Am I literally just selling this stuff? That's it? I thought maybe this would be used to fuse stuff. That's okay, I'll figure it out. Eventually. Or I won't. Oh. Wait. I sell stuff and then I can buy new stuff. I thought that this would be stuff to forge with. Really? I can only sell one at a time? Oh. Cool. Let's go revive McCurdy. I'm sorry, McCurdy does so much damage though. Maybe I should have 3 of my characters in the back row. Rio doesn't do a whole lot, but he dodges a lot of attacks, so maybe he's better back there. And I have to stay, which costs more money. So, could you, like, soft lock in this game, then? Because you don't have anything to heal your characters? Or maybe wiping just brings you back here or something. I can buy a better weapon. It's expensive, though. I really need to get like more equipment and stuff like that, I think, on all my characters. So, does that just mean we should stop trying to map this out and just grind instead, I guess? That, like, thing kicked my ass, though. Starting to wish I made a tank. There isn't really one given to me yet. Right now, my goal is to just map this area out. There's no real story or plot. We're in a guild. Yes, we are in the same area. God. I can't fight that thing. Out of TP already. come on. God. Oh, wow. Well, I think I almost have this place mapped out now. Except for the fact that it's going to go to the whole right side, I'm sure. Sometimes battles seem to happen way sooner than other times. Like, the thing turns red. We're still alive. I don't like games where enemies don't give money. Sorry, Rio. Yeah, more dungeon crawlers. Oh, jeez. Come on. Right at the entrance. Let us go. All of our hard-earned money right there, gone. Well, that's the thing. If they're just gonna drop materials, then just drop money. Seems like an extra step. That'd be like going to pick up groceries instead of putting the groceries on the counter and going to pay. Instead, you had to like run around the store 5 more times and then you got to pay, or like, I don't know, had to give them your shopping tokens before you were allowed to pay. Did you bring your grocery tokens? Oh, sorry, I can't sell you any groceries unless you brought those. It's like those washers and dryers at laundromats where you gotta put all the quarters in and stuff like that. It's a washer. You could very well use it, but you gotta put those quarters in first. I want to buy this, but that's like all my money. That? No one in my group. Starting to wonder if I should just grind for a while. Try to grind for a while. Wait, I didn't save. There's gotta be like some method of getting really, really good experience in this game. Because there's so many different classes to try. There's gotta be like relatively easy ways to get experience. Or there's exploits that everyone uses. That's normally what happens in these types of games. There's either some type of major exploit that allows you to get experience fast, or we'll just find a method later on. I don't know if the farming stacks though. What's up, Zordon? I feel like even with the stacked experience that I'm supposed to be getting, I'm not getting very much experience. I'm also barely able to kill these enemies. What? I can chop? I guess I can't until I level, huh? My farmer. I have to unlock her ability to chop. So put this here. And then I guess like here, put this. I think that's what that stands for. I don't know what these symbols stand for. Oh, wait. It might be this instead. Because that would be mining, I guess. I'm not mining. Shopping. Right? Hey, I figured it out, okay? I figured it out. Do you lose experience when you die? They seem way lower experience than they should be. Boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. So let's say I haven't gone everywhere yet, Lord Krellian. So like, you can see some of the areas up above that kind of branch off and things like that. If I weren't to have stepped on every area, I wouldn't have known if I just walked that path, if they went to different ways, if there is walls, if there's more areas after it, and things like that. Drawing a wall is the best way to let yourself know that there's nothing else to explore in that general direction. Oh, this experience is not very much. I'm at the exact same place I was when you left. It almost, I feel like it's really awkward. Like, I should get into a battle and it shows it's red. It's almost like it's like on the map somewhere and I just can't see it, rather than the amount of steps that I'm walking. I need to stop putting points in heal, but it really seems like the way to go. I don't understand how the game expects me to actually progress without constantly going back and healing. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that though, because there's some areas that I was walking in and I just never got in a fight. But then being in like an area like this, like I even sat still and it changed at one point. Yeah, but it shouldn't be a safe place if it's based on RNG. So are you saying you picked this game to make me suffer? Yeah, I sell stuff. I kind of thought that that stuff was going to be what I used to forge things, so I was afraid to sell it, but I was not going to be able to revive Nakurti if I didn't sell something, so... I really want to start getting to other skills on her. Alright, so I got a better sword. Do I just go with more physical damage? I should start trying to learn some sword skills, though. Like, I'm worrying about damage, but I really need to focus more on survivability, I think. Maybe I should just defend with the other characters and attack with Nakurti and Grayson. Seems to do more damage overall. Then I won't do enough damage. Can't even heal anymore. Am I even going to be able to get them a level? You fool! You fell into my trap card! So, you don't get a lot of money in this game either. Unless you can sell the stuff that you can, like, farm for... Oh, crap, that's right. I should have put the chop skill on my farmer. At least one. So I could get whatever. Wondering if like the things are on the map and I can't see them, but they can't run into me, only I can run into them. Are they actually practicing their American Idol attempt? Or are you just saying that because, like, they're either singing terribly or not? You heard singing, so you just referenced it as that? Let's go grind for another year. Wait, let's not. And return to town. Whoa! Experience! $114 HP. Like how stuff has like double my HP at the start. I already didn't find some items. Really? You know it's a good start when you fought all the enemies you could so far and... Hey, don't make fun of my slimy leg, Ruben. I need that. Alright. Only be sold to explorers. When you're lost or wounded, use it to be teleported back. How much are they? 100? You need... I need a mountain claw? Oh, it shows me what I need, though. That was cool. Until it no longer showed me what I needed. It's a pretty good dagger that I should maybe put on McCurdy. His damage, although his damage is already pretty good. Okay. We really need defense. That only gives me 3 defense, though. Is that like... I feel like... Oh. That's because I already have something on there, though. Oh, man. Alright, well... Before I start getting rid of those... Yeah, we should definitely get some stuff for McCurdy as well. Oh, that's why his defense is just really poor. Can't get a buckler for him. Oh, I just wasn't paying attention to the webcam. Sorry. I was no longer eating. This brings up vitality as well. What's up, Saran? I'd really like to get everyone's defense up there. I'd like to get Rio a better weapon as well. Well, oh yeah? You have any plans for the weekend? I see her. taking a tiny bit less damage. I've gotten so used to pressing left and right when I was playing Shin Megami Tensei. Does strafing work with the controller? You can strafe? I didn't know you could strafe. I don't know how you would do that. You hold a button and do it? No. Oh. Huh. Can I like draw on the map? Oh! I can draw on the map in the middle of battles. Interesting. Where was that door? Why didn't I draw where the door was at? No. I don't want to fight that. Oops. Oh. Wait. Get off. The steps are going down! Nothing? forget where that door was that I couldn't go through. I think maybe it was here? Oh, it's right there. I don't know what these are supposed to mean. What is E supposed to mean? I have to look these up. I also don't know what the arrows are for. I'd like to put that was like locked or something, but I don't know how, so I won't. So going down would probably be a good idea, but we're already running low on healing again. Yeah, I was thinking about that there might be some moving tiles, but there's like these too. Like, I don't get what the different ones are supposed to be for. There was a lot going on when the introduction of the game was happening, between like sound issues and lagging issues and things like that, so my mind might have been elsewhere in some regards. I read the basics, but I didn't really pay too much attention to the pictures that were being showed there. The only way it's going to be important is if I have to map out an area for a quest again. Which reminds me, I don't know if I can take a quest yet. We'll try after we go back and heal again. Right now let's get the stuffs on our characters. Did I use my skill points after I leveled? I did not. Excuse me. do I have to get this other one too? 5. Ooh, we're a ways away from that then. I used hers. I used his. That's right, because the other two were a little bit slower to level. Nikurti would be so proud, Error. Alright, Locker Down. Thanks for sticking around for a while, man. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go here for today. I have to get up really early in the morning. I do, however, want to level again and see if there's any new items that I got. I should try and, like, electrify these enemies, too, because I might get different items. They said I could get different items based on killing enemies different ways, so I should try that on a few things. They specifically said about fire, though, but I don't have any fire attacks. So... let's see how much damage this does. Never mind, let's not. Apparently it's got like a cast time to it or something. Maybe I should just strafe. That way I don't have to turn around every time. Still got a frog cheek. Alright, Error, good luck on your math exams. Be sure to stop by tomorrow if you can. Let us know how you did, okay? Yeah, I just said that I was going to strafe. Alright. I'll talk to you tomorrow then. Man, I wish we didn't share experience. Wish it was 117 experience for everyone. The music is definitely better so far. It makes it a lot easier to deal with this type of stuff. I don't know what was better experience-wise, though. Because at least in Strange Journey, if I went and fought the higher level stuff, I got a lot of experience. I don't know if that'll be the case in this one. Well, I'm not a big fan of grinding in general, so grinding is not the most enjoyable experience to me, but as for patience for it, it's a lot easier when you have good music at the same time. I just wish my back row guys did more damage without their skills. I mean, I get it. They're not meant to, really do damage from the back row, probably, and they're weaker classes. I'm not a huge fan of having to grind right off the start in a game. I prefer, if I have to grind at all, I prefer it to be because I hit a roadblock of some kind. But even then, I try to figure stuff out. But I really don't feel like I can effectively progress through a dungeon. Unless the whole goal of this this game is to literally get a few steps, draw a few aspects of a map, go back and heal, and then rinse and repeat. If that's like what this game is in a nutshell, then maybe grinding's not the right way to go. I'm more so doing it for money right now than anything else, though. I see. Hers is almost maxed. There's a lot. Does she unlock anything with Earth's Bounty? I should have looked. What does Camp Mastery do? Yeah, I think the enemies are like on the map from what that skill's saying. I mastered this. The skills say what they do, but they don't exactly express what they do, if that makes sense. We're getting you there, Rio. Soon you'll have potentially instant death normal attacks, which will be cool. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Yeah. Well, we spent a good chunk of time getting everything to work, too. Yeah, these games tend to start off really slow. It really depends on how big the dungeons are as a whole. She doesn't look like the type of person to say perish the thought. Okay. What is... Why is... Oh, those are the items I need as well. Okay. So, these... Wait. It says I have 1 of 6, but I've got 3 of these. I don't understand. Oh, okay. So it can only be done so many times. I get it. But these are also what we use to forge stuff, so I was right in that regard. Really? I fought for that long and I have 113? Maybe that's why I was fighting those dog things. It was night. Holy crap. More dungeon crawling, huh? Do you guys just, like, do you enjoy watching me play them, or do you just enjoy them that much? And the guy asked for something like that. I did read that right. She's waiting for her husband to get back. But she knows about the toxin because her husband died from it. Yes. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me. Sorry we didn't get quite as much time to play as I would have liked. Hopefully we figured out all the issues and we won't have them tomorrow. And we definitely didn't make very much progress considering we got through the first floor. I have a feeling that later on we're going to be able to get through floors a little bit quicker. Maybe we get abilities to run from battles, or maybe we're just going to be quicker at killing battles and things like that. So I feel like the game will pick up pace a little bit. But it is a little bit scary to only get through one floor, I gotta be honest. Yeah, it's a rough start so far. Alright guys, I'm gonna host